Sikuwa naye.
Ipi?
The appointment letter.
No, unaulizwa appointment letter.
Zile ulikuwa umeulizwa kama ulikuwa na appointment letter kutoka kwa Jubilee na oath of secrecy.
Nilikuwa naye appointment letter na oath. Nilikuwa naye huko.
Siku ya kupiga kura ulikuwa nazo?
Hata siku ya kupiga nilikuwa naye.
Siku ya kupiga kura ulikuwa naye?
Nilikuwa naye.
Wakati ulikuja kusaini hii affidavit kwa wakili Mohamed Salah, ulikuwa nayo ama ulikuwa umepoteza?
Nilipoteza.
Ulikuwa umepoteza?
Nilipoteza hiyo.
Lakini unaambia judge kuwa ulikuwa nayo wakati wa kupiga kura.
Hakuna mtu anasingia huko bila hiyo.
Okay. Asante.
Lakini nimepoteza hiyo.
Umepoteza? Okay. Na unahakikishia judge kuwa ulikuwa ni tallying center. Tallying center. Na ilikuwa Wajir
na Wajir abana Grift
Pastoral Center.
Grift Pastoral Center.
Na ile kazi ya Grift, swali la mwisho ilikuwa ulitoka mapema.
Nilitoka mapema saa 2 hadi saa 3 kitu kama hiyo. Sasa nimekuwa mgonjwa ndio
nimepata kuondoa pole, lakini natumai umepata nafuu sasa. Sawa. Na bwana Somana akakuuliza katika zile form 4 zile ambazo zilikuja wakati ukitoka kwa sababu ulitoka mapema. Alikuuliza katika hizo uliziangalia hizo ambazo zilikuja ukiwa tallying center, uliziangalia kwa kama agents wamesign?
Nimeangalia, ni mmoja tu ndio amesign.
Zile zingine zote zilikuwa hazijakuwa sawa. Asante sana Mr. Mohamed. Nashukuru. Asante.
Asante.
Okay. Well, the affidavit is at page 90 of that bundle that we have.
The small one.
The small one, yes. You've seen it. Of our hand, have the bullet.
Yeah.
I swear by the Almighty, that the evidence I shall give before this court, touching the matter in question, shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Speaking to the microphone. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Wajir.
Speak slowly so that the judge can record. He's writing by hand. But ensure you can push the microphone behind. Farhan, please, just by way of introduction, please tell the court what you do in terms of your profession or what you do for work.
I'm just a
You're self-employed?
Yeah.
Where do you work?
I'm just a seller.
And where do you do that? In Wajir, in Nairobi?
In Wajir.
In Wajir. So you're self-employed? Self-employed?
Yeah.
Okay. On the 9th of August, in the general elections that were held on the 9th of August, please tell the court, did you play any role in those elections?
Yeah.
What role did you play?
In the morning?
No, in terms of your position in the elections.
Chief agent.
Chief agent for?
For Jubilee.
At the constituency or
At
the county?
Wajir West.
In Wajir West constituency?
Yeah.
Okay.
On Jia West constituency.
Yeah.
Were you appointed by the party or were you appointed by a particular candidate?
A party.
By the party?
Yeah.
So you are representing the Jubilee Party?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you vote in Wajir West?
Yeah, I voted.
In Wajir West?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember signing an affidavit?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you have a copy there?
Yeah, I got.
Just check a copy of the affidavit. Okay, 90. Did you have a copy? Do you remember? Just confirm that the signature on that affidavit is yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
You confirm.
Yeah, I confirmed.
And the date?
And the date, yeah.
What date is that? 11th of October 2022?
Yeah, 11th October.
2022.
Yeah.
My line friends for the respondents will ask you questions, and if there's anything, your duty is to answer, and if you need any clarification, we'll come later and clarify, okay?
So you adopt it as your
Are you adopting that affidavit as evidence in chief?
Yeah.
If you say yes, yeah.
Yes.
When you're hustling outside, you say yeah. In court, you say yes.
Yes.
Because we are recording by hand.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, you're on. Thank you. So my friend Wanda will ask you questions.
Bwana Farhan kule habari school.
Salama sana.
Wewe ni driver kule Wajir, sivyo?
Yeah.
Wewe ni driver wa county.
Pardon?
Wewe ni driver wa county.
I'm just a salary driver.
Lakini si wewe una drive. Unaendesha gari za county government za Wajir. Sivyo?
Yeah.
Kwa hivyo wewe ni uko na employment. Yaani umeajiriwa na county government ya Wajir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kwa hivyo si ukweli kusema ati wewe ni hustler, ati unafanya vitu ndogo ndogo kule kwa baba za mama mboga na hizo zingine. Wewe ni driver wa county. Pia wewe hufanya biashara na county. Uko na pending bills kule county, sivyo?
Yeah.
Ulipatiwa kandarasi na county government ya Wajir kufanya kazi fulani, sivyo?
Ndio.
Ulipatiwa kazi gani?
As a supply.
Ulikuwa na supply nini?
Genset na. Genset.
Genset?
Yeah.
Genset nini?
Genset na supply.
Uli supply generator? Generator?
I supply generator and
pipes.
Spare parts.
Kwa hivyo wewe si hustler, sivyo? Yaani uko na biashara, wewe umeajiriwa na county ya Wajir na pia unafanya biashara pia na county.
Yeah.
Now, umeongea na mtu yote kutoka kwa serikali ya county kusema kuwa haungependa kuwa mshahidi kwa hii kesi kama ungepatiwa pesa fulani?
No.
Unasema kweli bwana?
No.
Jana huko shilingi 1,100?
Hakuna.
Unajua umebeba Quran?
No.
Si umebeba Quran?
No.
Umebeba Quran kusema kweli?
No. No.
Ulibeba hiyo Quran ukasema ukweli, utasema ukweli.
Yeah, nimesema ukweli that yesterday you know what you are talking and I didn't saw it and I didn't been aware that.
No, what I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
Did you swear by the Quran to say the truth?
Yeah.
Did you ask for 100,000 shillings from the county government so that you don't testify in this case?
No.
Now, Mr. Farhan, go there. What is your Facebook name? Facebook name.
My Facebook name is Farhan Ade Ade.
Farhan Ade Ade.
Yeah.
Na wakati wa elections,
Yeah.
ulikuwa na support na
You said Facebook.
Facebook name is Farhan Ade Ade. My lord is spelled as CAD.
Actually, I was supporting Dr. Hassan,
Yes.
but you know, in politics.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Listen.
No, I'll ask the question.
Don't worry.
You will be asked
I will
questions
be
in
back to
response.
the direction. There's
No. You will be asked questions.
Even 2017, I campaigned for Abdullah Jir. There's no problem.
Okay.
You know, politics has everything.
Who was your candidate?
My candidate.
I thought that is what he's asking.
Yes.
If you have any, you might not be having.
And
This time.
sometimes, I campaign for
Oh,
two
you don't
people.
have.
No, I have it. I campaign Jill and also Dr. Hassan.
No, in 2022,
Yeah.
who did you campaign for?
2022,
Yes.
Dr. Hassan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as a chief agent, have you had time to go through this petition?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah.
Umeisoma
Yes.
na ukaielewa
Yeah.
and you support it.
Yeah.
Okay. My lord, I would wish to refer the witness to paragraph 23 of the petition. Para 23 of the petition is at page 7. Yes, para 23 at page 7. Yeah. Bwana Farha, unaweza somea koti ni nini mashtaka yako katika paragraph 23? What does the petitioner say at paragraph 23? Nikusomee.
No, there's no problem. First, I must check it. What you are
Okay.
giving me.
No, this is the petition. Let me show you.
No, I can't. I can't.
So this is the petition we served on the first and second.
Let me check it. Pastor. Don't pressure me, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dated in name of stuff on the bottom.
Yeah.
And it runs to. Just relax.
There's no problem.
You are
Then
not-
you must relax.
You are not fighting.
Don't pressure me, please.
Confirm that it is signed at page 24 by the petitioner.
This is not my sign, eh?
No, the petitioner. You are a client.
I'm a witness.
Okay.
Yeah.
The person you're witnessing,
Yeah.
Hassan Mohammed Adam,
Yeah.
is the one who's the petitioner.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other counsel have got a copy of the same one.
Yes. It is the
I
petition.
think if you want him to read, just let him read. If you are reading the wrong document, I think Mr. Issa will correct us.
No, he said that he wanted to confirm.
Oh, okay.
Now, what does the petitioner say at paragraph 23?
The first respondent is agent. Is this what I'm writing or
No, just read it, my friend.
no? Can I ask you something?
No. I'm done asking questions.
Is this what I signed it or
No, you did not sign that one.
This is by the petitioner.
this is petition of Dr. Hassan?
Yes.
Okay,
This is Dr. Hassan who has written.
Okay, let me write it.
So read paragraph 23.
The first respondent to his agent supporters and or representative used intimidation and misinformation to cause fear, panicking and voter in questioner, stronghold and other electoral area and capitalize on the plan designed to interfere with the free will of all electorates in Elbas constituency. The first respondent to his agent visited anonymously one station include Jiga Primary School, Tulatula Township, and that's primary where the majority of the voters are from the Golia community.
Okay. Now read paragraph 24.
The first respondent agent and supporter claimed that from the result already declared in other 5 constituencies, the candidate from Ogadia community and the former deputy governor from Wajir County was leading constituency that the first respondent was the only candidate from the Ogadia community with a chance to be elected as a governor of Wajir County and therefore defeated the candidate from Ogaden community, the voter were therefore encouraged and intimidated to vote for the first respondent to be the choice of your petitioner.
Okay. Umeelewa kitu nasema?
Yeah.
He's saying that the petitioner says that the first respondent, now is governor, was coercing voters in Endas to vote for him because they were that a candidate from Ogaden would be the one who's being visited.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you Ogaden?
No.
What are you?
I'm a Mantan.
You are Mantan.
Yeah.
And
You are what?
Mantan.
Yeah.
Same as the governor. It's actually same as.
And what is the name of your sub-subclan? Rero Mahmoud. Eh?
Yeah.
Pero,
Rero is R-E-R-O-W. Muhammad. Several Facebook pages about Endas. Can you confirm?
In my Facebook.
Yes. You had confirmed to this court earlier that your Facebook name is Farhan Adi Adi.
Yeah, I wrote it.
You wrote it.
Yeah.
Now, can you confirm when you wrote that Facebook page?
On 10th August.
On 10th August.
Yeah.
And what do you say on 10th August in your Facebook page?
Dr. Hassan Fuje leading as per now, followed by Wera. And that's lead vote for Dr. Hassan Mohammed Fuje.
Okay. So you told the people who follow you on Facebook that as at 10th of August when Eldas was voting, Dr. Hassan was leading and he was followed by Wera,
Yeah.
the petitioner.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Lord, I would wish that is marked. Yes.
Another friend knows.
No, but it is, my Lord. This is it is admitted. It is document, and we are using it to test his credit, and also the petitioner's allegation that it was my client actually who was coercing.
I am a bit concerned about this. Yeah.
Not even shared. Malak can only ask him questions to test his credibility, but nothing else. Yeah, and there's no mention whatsoever in the affidavit.
This affidavit is not part of the affidavit that the petitioners filed together with their witness statements during the initial petition. And my Lord, we are not only testing the credit of the witness, we are actually testing the allegations that have been pleaded by the petitioner with respect on who actually was influencing voters on that day when they was voting at us.
Even that
It is a major issue. It's a major issue that is pleaded in the
My
petition.
direction is that one is still the same problem.
Okay.
It should have been shared.
Okay. My Lord,
I would test the credibility, test it the way everybody else is doing, but not do this because now they will be talking, will come with issues of electronic evidence and blah, 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 blah. It's not a simple thing as just making an admission.
okay.
Yes, I think for
All right.
documents, let's just have some order, all of us. There are many things that are true. They are not being excluded because they are not true, but because they have not followed the rules and they are not before us.
All right.
So the truth is not the issue.
My Lord, that's okay.
Okay, so that one.
That's okay. That's okay. He has still not escaped the fire.
It is all right. You just.
All right. Now, you have your affidavit. I want to take you now to your affidavit. Your affidavit on page 1. when you voted at this point, what was the state of the polling station?
I casted my vote.
Did you cast your vote at 9?
Yeah.
Did you see people there at that time?
No.
Was there a big line?
No.
There was no big line.
Yeah.
So when you entered the classroom, were you the only one who was there?
No, there's a lot of people there. You know, I was wearing a badge.
Yeah, yes. No, when you were voting.
I was there.
So who was there?
There are a lot of people. You know, I can't remember.
No, but
there's a lot of people there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a classroom, isn't it? It had agents.
Yeah.
Then it had clerks.
Yeah.
And it had the PO.
Yes.
Was there a line of people who were waiting to vote?
Yes, why not?
No, just answer.
Yeah,
It's not
it was, I saw it, yeah. But
what you saw? What did you see?
I was passing there because I was wearing a badge.
No, I know you're wearing a badge. You are a chief agent.
Yeah.
But you went to vote.
I went to vote.
Okay. Now, as a chief agent, what was your role? Let's start from there so that you don't think that we're not fighting.
Come back on me, I write my own every day. Don't confuse me, please.
I'm not confusing you.
That's why I swear it.
When you entered the polling station,
Yes.
were there people who were waiting to vote on the line?
Yes.
There were.
Yeah.
Are you able to estimate how many there were?
No, I can't remember.
You can't remember. Now, inside the classroom, at Wajir Girls Secondary School, were there many people who were waiting to vote?
Yes.
About how many?
2.
Yeah?
I remember 2 to 3 people.
Or 2 to, so 2 to 3 people were ahead of you.
No. One was voting.
One was voting?
One was voting another place.
Okay.
You know, there was
Yes.
3 or 4 sit there inside one room.
Okay.
So after they voted to make us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was this in polling station 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah, there's 1 and 2 and 3.
No, that is what you noticed.
Yeah.
It was?
Stream 1, stream 2, stream 3.
Where did you vote? Which stream?
Stream 2.
Stream 2. Okay. Now at this point, at 9 a.m., did you meet Yakub?
Yakub,
Yes.
at morning time?
Yes.
No.
Mohammed Yakub Abdile.
No. No.
Okay. Did Mohammed Yakub Abdile communicate to you whether there was any problem with respect to Wajir Girls Secondary School?
He communicated me, you know, I just morning at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
After that, I proceed to Adado.
Oh, I don't know. No, what I'm saying
so
is...
he just called me back.
Yes.
I told him I was in a journey.
Okay. Did they communicate to you what was happening at Wajir Girls Secondary School?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said there was fighting there.
Oh, there was fighting.
There was fighting.
Yeah.
Between which one, which?
Between Wajir Girls Secondary School and Hadado. Hadado ward, he says he visited Hadado ward, isn't it? At Shandarua polling station. That's where you went.
Yeah.
Now, when you visited the polling stations that you stated at paragraph 4 and 5 of your affidavit, that is Hadad in Shandarua, Bahati Primary, polling station 1, Wagala Memorial, polling station, and BOA polling station in Wagala Kanyura ward. Was the voting going on well?
Yeah, the voting was going on.
The voting was going on well.
Yeah.
Did you receive any complaint at that time with respect to these polling stations you visited in the morning?
Yeah. At the bar.
At Boha.
Yeah.
What about Shandarua and Wagala?
It was well accurate.
It was well.
Yeah.
Now, you say at paragraph 6 that your agent, the Jubilee agent, was removed from Boa polling station at around 2 p.m. after he raised complaints about voters who are perceived to be allied or were targeted because they were supporting the petition. How would somebody make a determination that there was a voter, that there is a voter who had been targeted because he is perceived to be allied to the petition? What I want to say is that how would somebody make a determination that a voter is perceived or is allied and support the petitioner? How would somebody make a determination then and target that voter?
Come my affidavit, please. You know, I can see
Okay.
what I wrote.
Okay.
Please.
Your affidavit is as follows,
Yeah.
at paragraph 6. That at Boa primary polling station, the petitioner's agent was removed from the polling station by the presiding officer at 2 p.m. after the agent raised complaints about voters perceived to be allied to the petitioner were being targeted and turned away from the voting for a number of dubious reasons. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Now, if I'm voting in Goa polling station, for instance, I have walked, I'm coming to vote. How would somebody know that I'm perceived to be allied to the petitioner for me to be excluded for a dubious reason, as you say?
You know, there was an agent there for me. Abruptly, he called me back. So I go there.
Yeah.
So after that, I complained about Pasig.
Did you meet any voter who had been turned away?
No,
Did you meet any voter? You didn't?
no.
Okay. Did you meet any person at Boa who said or who told you that they had been targeted?
Yes, there was a Jubilee agent there.
No, not the Jubilee agent. A voter.
Abota,
Yeah.
Abota, no.
No. You never met a
The
voter.
president officer
Okay.
was speaking my agent.
Okay. Now, my lord, I want to show the witness the Form 37A for Boa. There is a copy which has been provided to court. Maybe I can share mine once I show him. Yeah. No, those are the forms which were, I think those are the forms which were provided to the court by the IEBC for Boa. They are not in the affidavit. I think they were the
It's true. He's not getting some of the questions. No, it's a witness. He's been asked so I can't.
Okay. My lord, I want to show the witness whether his agent actually signed that form.
The agent was allowed to keep
This agent that he says was kicked out of the polling station was removed.
presiding officer, and thereafter they allowed him to come back in this one. Yeah, he'll explain. He said he talked to the president. He says he talked.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord, I want to show him because I think you have that, so that he sees whether his agent signed that form or not for Jubilee.
Is it there?
No, that's our form.
Oh, that's the one you wanted to show you?
Yes, there is one which was provided to the court.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, I just wanted to see. Now, Farhan, can you confirm to this court that there is an agent by Jubilee known as Yusuf Ahmed who has signed this form for BOA.
Yeah, he signed it. Yeah.
He signed it. Now, would you know whether Yusuf is a witness in this case?
No, he's not a witness.
He's not a witness. You can see at the presiding officer comments, he says that there was no dispute, that there were no disputes about ballot papers. Can you confirm that? As the form, this is what the form says.
As a chief agent, I go to primary school. So after the fighting was complete, I go there.
No, you are.
Abruptly, listen.
Let me show you.
Listen.
No, let
make
me
it mediation there so that they go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he went back.
Yeah, he went back. That's why he signed.
Oh, that's why he signed.
Yeah.
But you say that paragraph whatever sorry, you've not numbered there. Let me. It's not numbered, it's affidavit. Paragraph 6. You had confirmed that you had an agent who raised a complaint and who was removed. Okay?
Yeah.
Who was removed from the polling station. Yeah. Now you confirm that the agent actually signed that form at the end of the day, at the end of polling.
After we consult,
After
we make it the mediation,
Yeah.
you go back.
Okay, you've not said here that you went back.
Yeah.
Have you said it?
Yeah, you go
Have
back.
you
We
said
make it
here?
mediation,
No.
you go back. No, I
You-
don't consult with him, the PO.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you this day, although you have come here
Yeah.
for as chief agent,
Yeah.
I will leave it.
Okay, so you went back.
Yeah, he went back.
You confirm that he signed the form after the counting office.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, at paragraph 7 of your affidavit, can you see paragraph 7? You say that the Jubilee agent for where?
And it was
At the Bor market. Where is this polling station?
at Hadado.
It's at Hadado.
Hadado.
It's at Hadado Ward. So there is at the Bohol Market polling station, which is in Hadado Ward. An agent called you and said he was fearing for his safety
Yeah.
after he raised the issue of the Kim's failure, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what happened to this agent? Do you know what happened to him?
The agent.
Mhm.
The agent, he feared his life. That's why he was not signed.
Not the form.
Yeah.
What happened to after he called you, after he raised the issue? Did you
The
attend to
agent-
it?
The Jubilee agent was removed from police station.
He was removed.
From police station.
Now, did you go personally to this polling station?
Yeah.
You went. Did you find any person who had been turned away from voting?
The voting.
A voter?
Yeah, there was.
There was.
Yeah.
Do you know if in this petition you have produced a voter who was sworn an affidavit and said that I was turned away to vote because I was a perceived supporter of Dr. Hassan?
Pardon?
Do you know whether in this petition, in this case, you have brought, as one of the chief agents who visited this at the Bonbon Market polling station, do you know whether you have brought, do you have any knowledge whether you have brought a witness who was a voter who has come to tell this court, yes, I was turned away from voting because I was supporting Dr. Hassan?
You know I was the chief agent.
No. The question is very
The
specific.
polling clerks and
No,
the POs.
I'm not talking about the politics. I'm just talking about a voter. Is there a voter who has come to this court who's a witness to Dr. Hassan, who was saying he was turned away from voting because he was a supporter of Dr. Hassan?
No.
No. I want us to go to paragraph 9 of your affidavit. At paragraph 9, you say that after visiting the polling station, you made your way to Griftu Turning Center at around 6 p.m. Okay? Paragraph 8. Paragraph 8.
Yeah.
You confirm that? Now, do you remember what time you met Yakub? Was also your tallying clerk or your tallying agent at Grift?
I remember it was 6.
It was 6. You are certain that it was 6 p.m. You met him at 6 p.m.
That is Yakub.
Yes, Yakub Ahmed. Yakub. Mohammed Yakub. My lord, he was the witness before this witness.
Yeah.
Now, how long did you spend? For how long were you at Grift?
It was 2 days.
Or you were there
Consecutive. 2 days.
consecutive for 2 days?
Okay.
Yes. Now, on this day on 9th, that is when you arrived at 6 and you met Yakub. Do you recall at what time Yakub left, or was he there with you for another period?
I met at 6.
Yeah.
After that, he go back to Wajir.
He went back to Wajir at 6, eh? At 6, eh?
At 6.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to go to paragraph 9 of your affidavit. Paragraph 9 of your affidavit. You say that to your utter surprise and shock, some polling stations delivered the results and ballot boxes on 10th at midnight. And they were from Makan, Bohol, Abajhan, 1, 2, and 3, Aden Awale, Kar, Baji mobile polling stations, and they reached at midnight on 10. That is your evidence.
Yes.
Now, would you know what is the distance between Arbajan to Grift?
The distance,
Yes.
it is 1 hour and 40 minutes.
It's 1 hour and 40 minutes. And from Adan Awale?
Aden Awale, it is abruptly, it is 60 kilometers.
60 kilometers.
Yeah.
And at the Bohol, you said previously it was 1.5 hours, isn't it? And the Makane Center?
Maani,
Yes.
Maani, it is the further corners of Wajir.
It is the farthest corner. So how long will it take to drive from Mahane to Mahane? My lord, it is spelled as Makaney. That's at page 92 at the top. So
It is.
page 92 at the top. It's numbered 7.
93.
92. Mahane, yeah, he pronounced it as Mahane, but it is Makane.
Okay, that's all right.
Yes. Now, you say Mahane is at the farthest point of Wajir West.
Yeah.
When you say farthest point, in terms of driving time, how long will that take you?
Abruptly, it will take almost 1 hour and 60 minutes. Probably 2 hours.
It will take you about 2 hours
Yeah.
of driving time. And Hara, or Hara, yes.
Hara, it is 30 minutes drive.
Okay. Now, your complaint with respect to this at paragraph 9 and 10 is that these polling stations, they delivered their ballot boxes and results to Grift on 10 at midnight.
Midnight, yeah.
And because of that, your suspicion is that that delay was sort of being incubated to interfere with the votes and pad the votes on behalf of the governor.
And you know what shocked me?
Yeah. No. You'll answer that, then you can clarify. So the question is this. Your complaint at paragraph 9 and 10 is that because these ballot boxes and the results from the polling stations you've listed in paragraph 9 and 10 were delivered on the 10th of August. Therefore, in your opinion, and that's what you say, actually you say, in my opinion, the delay was occasioned by the need to interfere with the votes cast and carry out vote padding. That's your opinion.
No, I didn't say my opinion.
You read it? Can I read it for you? My Lord, I want to refer the witness to paragraph 10. Paragraph 10, the second line. You say, what do you say here? What do you say here? What does it read? Paragraph 10. Para 10. This is paragraph 10. And this is your affidavit.
Yeah.
So at paragraph 10, the second line, what do you say here? In my opinion, the delay was occasioned by the need to interfere with the votes cast and carry out vote padding. Is that what you say? So your opinion is that because there was this delay in delivering the results to Grift2, then that delay was occasioned because there was a need to interfere with the votes and padding them. Meaning, anyway, let me ask, what do you mean by vote padding?
Vote padding?
Yes.
You know, it was shocked. And after me that there was a polling station delivering gubernatorial result at around midnight.
Yes. Okay. Now, what do you mean by vote padding?
Vote padding?
Yes.
It shocks me.
Or vote padding is shock?
Yeah,
It's
shocks me
shock.
because how comes at Ma'ali, the polling station come late? We have to drive 2 hours drive. They come after 2 to 3 days. That was uttered me and shocked me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, according to you, vote padding is shock.
Yeah.
Vote padding is shock.
Yeah.
It is not adding votes.
Yeah.
It's not adding
It
votes.
adds. That's why shocking means it's something which you realize that you are shocked.
Okay, you're shocked. Now, interfere with the votes. What do you mean, interfere with the votes? What do you mean when you say interfere with the votes?
Some governors were interfered.
Which governors?
Governor Ahmed Abdullahi.
Now, you have direct evidence that Governor Abdullahi, who was the first respondent and is running it, then second respondent, interfered with the votes from this polling station.
Yeah, that was his strongholds. That's why he interfered.
He had strongholds.
Yeah.
Those were strongholds.
Yeah.
Do you have direct evidence? Did you witness the interference with your own eyes?
Yeah.
You saw.
Yeah.
What did you
That's
see?
why I wrote this affidavit.
No. Were you present
That's why
at this polling at these 8 polling stations when the alleged interference and vote padding was occurring?
That's why it shocks me. That's why.
No.
You know that stronghold of that place I told you. That's why it shocks me and utterly.
My Lord, I'm not getting any answer from the witness. I don't know whether he's choosing to. Let me simplify it. Let me simplify it. No, let me simplify it.
You want to confuse me?
No, I'm not confusing. No, I'm not confusing you. We will go to
I
this
can
one.
see what I wrote here. Please.
I don't
That
want-
was his stronghold.
I just want you to say the truth. Eh? I'm not
No,
here
what,
for confusing.
I already.
What counsel is trying to say is, you have said interfering. That's that English word, interfering. What do you say so and so did?
This is incredible.
If you say that I did something wrong, you get it. Then what he is asking is, he did not add this thing properly, or he walked this side which is the wrong side. That is what he wants. He wants you to give what you
What you witnessed.
you know.
interfere with the votes from these polling stations?
Yeah,
How?
because he was in trouble. That's why he was pardoned. That was his pardon.
Now let me ask a simpler question. God has given you eyes and ears, isn't it? And both of them are working. Using your eyes or your ears, did you see the governor or his agent interfering with the votes from these polling stations? Your own eyes, your own ear. Did you see? Did that happen?
No.
You didn't. But I think that would be all for this witness.
Can you confirm to the court you are a Kenyan of ID holder 292-03134?
Yes.
Okay. Are you a registered voter?
Yes, I'm registered.
Where are you registered?
Wajir Girls.
Wajir Girls?
Yes.
Secondary school.
Yes.
And Wajir, is it in which constituency?
Wajir West.
Wajir West, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you vote on the 9th of August?
Yes, I did.
What time? Or what time did you vote?
At 9.
9 a.m.
Yeah.
Were you there earlier at the polling station, or you just went there at 9? Was there a long line, a long queue?
I don't remember. I go early in the morning.
What time? What time?
At 9.
You went there at 9?
No.
Was
So
there
I
a long
go there at 7.
Oh, you went there at 10?
Yeah.
Just be, we are not, it's
No, I
okay.
checked the
Don't look, Mr. Farhan. We are not fighting or anything, just what you remember. If you don't remember, you say, I don't remember, it is okay. Because the court wants to get to the truth. Eh?
Okay.
Don't worry, I am not, like Mr. Mwanza, I am the IUBC, so I am the arbiter, I am the referee. So I want to find out how you voted, and so that's important for the court. So you went there at 7?
At 7.
To the polling station. So you went at 7 to the polling station.
I cast my vote at 9.
You voted at 9.
Yeah.
Do you remember at in which polling station? 101 or
Stream 2.
stream 2? So you voted at stream 2, Wajir Secondary School at 9.
Wajir Girls.
Wajir Girls Secondary School.
Yeah.
Stream 2. Right? Do you remember if there was an agent for your client? There was an agent in the room, eh? When you went inside the room, did you see other agents or other people, likely maybe an observer? Or do you remember? If you don't remember,
I don't remember.
you don't remember. But you remember your agent was there.
Yeah.
Your agent for Jubilee was there. Very well. What did you do after you voted?
I proceed to Hadado.
Where is Hadado? Is Hadado a
Wajir
ward?
West.
Is it a ward? Is it a
It's a
polling
ward.
station?
Is a ward.
You went to Hadado ward.
No. I go to Hadado police station.
So do you have your affidavit? You have a copy of the affidavit?
Yes.
Can you read paragraph 4 of the affidavit?
Immediately I got it. I proceed to go to Hadado ward.
Is that a Hadado polling station or Hadado ward? It's nothing much. I'm just confirming
Yeah.
for the court. It's a mistake. Is that a mistake?
It was mistake, I guess.
You made a mistake. Okay. Good. But you're saying it's not Hadado ward, it's Hadado polling station. Very well.
It was a mistake.
Yeah. So which polling station in Hadado ward did you go to? Just look at paragraph 4. It's not Hadado primary. I'm not tricking you or anything. Just read your affidavit.
Immediately after voting, I proceeded to Hadado Road, Shantarua Police Station, where my vote was going well.
Not your where the voting was going on. So you went to Shandarua polling station.
Also like that.
IBC, the voting, nothing, no problem.
No problem.
People were voting peacefully.
Yeah.
Very well. Thank you. Confirm that. What time? Will you remember what time that will be? So you voted at 9. Will that be?
It was.
What will be the distance between Wajir Girls Secondary School and Shandarua polling station? Will it be a near distance? Will it be far?
It was 130 minutes.
What, you had a car?
Yeah.
You are driving yourself.
Yeah.
So you voted at 9.
I proceeded to.
You proceeded to Shandarua polling station in Hadado Ward, which is 1 hour 40 minutes away.
No.
Yeah.
From Wajir to Hadado, it is 1 hour and 30 minutes.
So 1 hour 30
No,
minutes.
it is 2 polling stations.
Okay.
Hadado Ward. So we have.
Are you saying
Yeah.
Hadado?
You told me here you make a mistake.
You made a mistake.
Yeah.
So that will be Hadado polling station.
Hadado police station.
That will not be Hadado Ward. Eh?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
So that will be. So you proceeded just slowly. The court is writing. It's important for the court. More importantly, just slowly. So you voted at 9. Then you proceeded with your car to Hadado polling station, which is 1 hour 30 minutes away. Okay. And then after that, so that will take you to 10:30, right?
Somewhere.
Yeah. And then after that, what will be the distance between Hadado polling station and Shandarua polling station?
It is 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers.
10 kilometers.
Yeah.
10 kilometers. That will be maybe 20 minutes, 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes, somewhere there.
10
10 minutes.
So by 10:40, you will be at Shandarua polling station, which you realize everything was going on, everyone was doing good work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened after that? What did you do after that?
After that, I go back to Boa.
You went to Boa.
Yeah.
Where is Boa polling station? Boa.
Police station, is it what?
Is it Wood Watch Ward?
What year is
Which ward? I know Wajir Ward is a constituency.
it? Wakala Kenyuro.
Yeah. So it is Wagara Ganyura Ward. Okay. What will be the distance between Shandarua to Boa? Boa?
So it is 50
Another
minutes, right?
50 minutes, almost 50 minutes, right? What did you find out? Did you also visit Bahati Primary Polling Station?
Yeah, that's it.
Bahati Primary Polling Station. Okay. Everything was going on well? No problem.
The problem is the Baha.
I'll come to that, don't worry. I'll come to that. So there was no problem at Hadado polling station. There was no problem at Shandarua polling station. Everyone was doing good work, IEDC, agents and everyone. There was no problem at Bahati polling station. Was there a problem at Wagala Memorial Police Station? No.
No.
Everything was going on well.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. You said you are the chief agent for Mr. Adam Hassan Adam. What?
Jubilee agent.
The Jubilee chief agent.
Yeah.
Do you have your letter of appointment? Is it attached to the affidavit? No.
No.
Do you have your oath of secrecy attached to the affidavit?
Yes.
It's attached to the affidavit?
Yeah, I have a copy. The original.
No, but is it attached to that affidavit you have?
No.
No. It's okay. So no appointment letter, no oath of secrecy. Okay. Will you say that is what allows you to be an agent or chief agent? The oath of secrecy and the appointment letter, right?
You know, I was with a budget.
No, it doesn't. I have not come to that. I will come to that. Don't worry. I will come to that. But will you reckon that under the law, the appointment letter from the party and the oath of secrecy is what actually allows you to be an agent or chief agent, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. All right. So after that, you proceeded to Boa Primary Boa Primary Polling Station. Is it in Wagala Ganyura Ward or?
Yeah,
It's in Wagala Ganyura Ward. What time would that be? An estimation. I know it's been a long time and maybe you are tired campaigning for your candidate. Just an estimation. What time would that have been?
It was 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Wagala.
Yeah, it's Wagala, WAGALLA / Ganyure, GANYURE ward. Fair enough. So that would be 2 p.m. So yeah, you say that 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
After the vote, right? Okay, very well. Thank you. what do you, when you went there as the chief agent, were you called by an agent there that there was something, or you just decided to go there? So you're the chief agent of for the party, for the constituency, I reckon, right? You say you went to primary polling station. Did you go there out of your own instance, or you went there because someone, an agent, or a voter, or someone called you?
When I was at Shandaro, an agent called me, that's why I was there.
So don't worry, don't go to Shandaro. So an agent called you.
An agent.
One of your agents called you and told you there's something at the Boa primary polling station. And what was the issue at Boa primary polling station? Considering that there was no problem at Hadado, there was no problem at Shandarua, there was no problem at Bahati, there was no problem at Wagala, which you have noted and put on record. What was so special about this one polling station? What was happening?
The agent raised complaint.
What was the complaint the agent raised?
The complaint was where?
The complaint was the complaint at Boa primary polling
Boa,
station?
Yeah.
Boa.
Boa.
Yeah.
B-O-A. Your Lordship, for the court, it's paragraph 6 of his affidavit, and the affidavit is the affidavit of Mr. Farhan Abdi Boule. Paragraph 6. I'm just going through his affidavit, confirming some of this parts. So, you went to Boa primary polling station, and what did you find? You went in, was there, what was
I
happening?
was a dubious method.
I have not come to that. That is a conclusion. Please be careful in making any conclusion. I just want you, what I want from you, you see we are human beings.
Yeah.
What is useful to the court is what we perceive. With your eyes, what you smell, what you see, what you hear. With your eyes. I'm not interested in conclusion. That is for the judge to make. The court will make those conclusions for all of us. What you just perceive, not what other people perceive. You went there to Boa primary polling station. What as Farhan, okay? What did you find out? Leave alone what you find or what is dubious or what is that one we leave to the court, all of us. What did you find out? You went to Boa, so I guess you had a car. You walked into the polling station. What did you find out?
The agent was removed.
So which agent?
Jubilee agent.
Jubilee agent was removed. By who? Was removed by?
By the president also.
Why was he removed? Were you told the reason why he was removed? Did he create, were you told he created chaos? Were you told?
The president also was going with the Jubilee agent. That's why they removed
No,
outside.
what are you saying? Were you told the reason why he was removed?
He was correct.
He fought with who?
The president also.
The agent fought with the presiding
No, the
officer.
president fought for PO.
They fought each other.
Yeah.
The PO, the agent and the presiding officer
Yeah.
fought.
Yeah.
So your version is that the agent fought with the presiding officer.
No, the president officer.
So you fought, the agent fought with someone, with the presiding officer?
The president.
With the presiding officer?
Yeah.
The agent fought with the presiding officer and he was kicked out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think, as a chief agent and someone who is very learned, I guess, in electoral matters, because chief agents, are you people trained? You are trained, right?
Yeah,
You have good training, right? And do you know that it's an offense to fight with an electoral officer, especially in the precinct of a polling station? Will you say is this something that you will know? That it's an offense to fight with an election officer in the precinct of a polling station? Will you know that? Or if you don't know, you say you don't.
You know, it was a long time. I don't remember.
No, you don't remember. Will you know? Will you think it is something good to fight with a PO in a polling station? Is it?
The agent was not fight for PO.
No, leave alone who fought who, but whatever it is, do you think it is something that is logically good for an agent to fight with a presiding officer conducting an election in a polling station? Is it something that is?
It's not good.
It's not good. You told me it's not good, eh? And will you know that it is an election offense to fight a polling clerk or a presiding officer in a polling station? You won't know? You know? It was a long time ago you said, but will you know?
Yeah, I know it.
You know, it's an offense.
Yeah.
It's an electoral offense.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Do you think it is, will you say, the logical thing for an agent who fights with any election officer within the precinct of the polling station as a chief agent in your training is for him to be removed from the polling station?
Pardon?
From your training as a chief agent,
Yeah.
okay? And I'm sure you are the one who was training your polling, your agents, because you are the chief agent. You have some remnants of information that you have been given by your party. Do you think the only logical thing for a presiding officer or a clerk or a polling officer to do when someone fights in a polling station is to remove him from the polling station? Do you think that is a logical thing for him to do? Or you think, you don't know? You don't know whether he should be removed or not. Okay? Will you know where the Form 37A for Boa Primary School was signed by your agent?
Yeah, he said.
He signed. So despite whatever happened, he still signed.
Yeah,
You signed the Form 37A.
yeah.
Okay? Confirming the veracity of the results. Huh? Okay? There you know. After Boa, you proceeded to where? Will you know where you went to after that? You can check paragraph 7 of your affidavit. You went to, you say you went to Atibohol Market and Roble Jibril.
Yeah.
And what was happening in Roble Jibril and Atibohol Market? Will you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
The agent was fearing for his life.
Why was the agent fearing for his life? Are they in the polling station? Were there security officers in the polling station?
Yeah.
They were there. You confirm in both places police were there, right?
Yeah.
Why was the agent fearing for his life?
You know, he was reported me. So I go there.
He just reported to you. Fire, I'm fearing for my life. Eh? Okay. You do not know. Thank you. Will you know? Will you know whether both at Atibohol Market and Roble Jibril, whether your agent signed the Form 37A? Did it surprise you that they signed your 37A?
No, it was not signed. Because he feared his life.
Yes. You say he didn't sign the
And he didn't sign it.
Did he report that he was
Yeah,
fearing
he
for his life to the
reported.
police? Not to you. Because life is a very precious thing. I'm sure he did well to report to his chief agent. Did he report to the police?
No, but he feared his
No,
life.
he did not.
He took his
He did not report to the police. Okay. So after, and then you proceeded to where after that? You went to the Tallying Center, you said?
Yeah.
At Griftu, Pastoral Training Center. What time was that?
At 6.
6. So, what was happening at the Tallying Center?
It was well accurate.
Yeah?
It was well good.
Yeah. What? Just describe to me. You went there. Who was there at the Tallying Center? Electoral
At
officials?
Tallying agent.
Tallying. You are tallying agents. I see. Some observers leave.
No, my tallying agent.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Only one tallying agent.
Yeah, only one tallying agent.
Then yourself, you are there.
I was
as chief agent.
At 6
Were there other agents from the other parties? Potentially, yes.
Yeah, potential distance.
There were other parties also. Security also. Very, very tight security, I would guess, because it's a tallying center. And then what was the process? What was happening? What will happen in the tallying center?
At 8, the ballot
So,
was
from your information, when does the polling stations close? What time? We say mostly at 6, right?
at 6, yeah.
At 6, right? So from 8, what comes arriving?
The ballot
Who comes arriving? POs, I guess?
Yeah, the POs, yeah.
They are presiding officers with what?
The ballot box.
With their ballot boxes. And what happens? What is the process? They announce, I guess they will.
No, they are not announced.
Yeah, what will they do?
They put there. So they will sign and they will do.
The POs will come with their 37 days.
Forms,
37 days. You have access. You will have access to. You will have a look at them.
yeah.
So I guess very transparent process. You are there as your agent at the tallying center. The PO will come with his ballot boxes and election material.
Yeah.
He will also come with 37A, right?
Yeah.
And he will show you Farhan, Farhan in Atibohol polling center your client got this, Mahat got this, Jir got this, everyone got this, and you look at it, right?
Yes.
I will guess at that point you will also have had, through your phones, your agents will have sent you, in most places, the forms, right?
Yes.
They will send you the forms
Yeah, through WhatsApp.
through the WhatsApp. I'm sure you are a very educated man, so you will have a talent send. You had you will get from all your agents, right? And then when you go to the talent center, is that so? You will compare what you have with your phone,
And
what you have. You are there for how long?
2 days.
2 days, right? Is there any form which was different from what your agent has sent you? No. What you are confirming there is exactly what most of your agents will send you, right?
Some agents are not signed.
No,
They didn't even send
I'll come to the signature. The ones which were signed. Say the ones which were signed. They will tally with what the PO has brought, right? Right? Yes. So very transparent process. You are there at the tallying center. You have your nice phones, WhatsApp. Your agents are sending you a lot of 37As, and you are comparing the 37As with what the PO is announcing. And PO is showing you the 37A, right? You are coming from the field. Is that so? Yes? Mr. Farhan? Is that so?
Yeah.
Yes, right? Yeah. So you are comparing. And if there is any discrepancy, you raise the issue, right? If there is any discrepancy between what your agent has sent you and what the PO has come with, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But most of the time, what your agent will send you and what the PO is showing you and announcing at the tallying center, you are looking at are the same. Are the same.
Are the same.
Yes. That go on record. Right now. I want to. How many candidates? Because you are the chief agent, and this is really important for the court to understand what goes on in most of those pastoralist areas and NFB. How many candidates were contesting for the gubernatorial seat in Wajir County? Just be very methodical and slow for the court. How many candidates?
9.
9 of them. Yeah? Okay. Will you know what communities they come from?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell the court which communities they come from? I can just read for you, and then I have the 37A to make easy for you. Mr. Abdullahi Siad Abdile will come from which community? Abdullahi Siad Abdile will come from which community? The Godia. Which sub family of the Godia?
Midimal.
Me?
Midimal.
Midimal. So Abdullahi Siad Abdile is from the Godia Midimal. Okay? Mr. Adam Hassan Mohammed is from what community? Which sub family?
Mohammed.
Adam Hassan Mohammed, the Lordship, is from what community?
5.
No, first let's start before we go to 5. We start from the Godia, right?
Yes, the Godia.
So Adam Hassan Mohammed is the Godia 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay? Mr. Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim is from what community? Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim. Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim.
Cabreta.
Kabeta.
No, his nickname, Your Lordship, is Cabreta, but as per the 37A, he is number 3 on the 37A. His name is Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are looking for the clan.
The clan, yeah.
Yeah, he's come from Ajuran?
Ajuran.
Ajuran. So Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim is Ajuran. Okay? Then number 4. Yeah. Which sub-clan of Ajuran? Which sub-family of Ajuran? Garen? Yeah, Garen? Yeah, Garen, right?
What? We're having a conversation, we're not following. So.
No, it's Ajuran.
Ajuran.
It says Ali Abdullah Ibrahim is Ajuran.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't matter. Do you know Mr. Ilmi Muhammad Ibrahim?
It's a Godia.
Ilmi Muhammad Ibrahim is the Godia. Which sub-family of the Godia?
5.
So Mr. Elmi Mohammed Ibrahim is 5.
Yes, fine.
5.
Idea 5.
Yes. Same, I will just take you back. Same subfamily as Mr. Adam Hassan Muhammad. Right? Both 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Jir Ahmed Abdullahi Muhammad. Mohammed. Yeah, this one must be called Jir, I think. What family will you come from? Matan, eh? Okay, good. Number 6, Your Lordship. Mahmoud, Begodia, which some family? Mohammed Abd. Which sub-family of Begodia? 5. So Mohammed Abdi is also 5.
Yeah.
Good. Number 7. Mohammed Ugaz Sheikh. Mohammed Ugaz Sheikh is Begodia 5. Number 8. Mukhtar Ahmed Ali. Ogaden. Which sub-community of Ogaden? Mohammed Zubair. Mukhtar Ahmed Ali. Which sub-community? Which sub-family of Ogaden?
The last one is
Warfa Sirat Osman. Warfa Sirat Osman is also Ogaden. Okay. Just for the court, because court doesn't know the family, but the Godia 5 who are contesting in this election. 6. Okay. So is it 6? So Adam, well, just go through it, don't worry. So Adam Hassan is 5, right? No?
Yeah.
Ali Abdullah Ibrahim is 5.
Yes.
Ali Ibrahim, so you will say Dr. Adam Hassan Muhammad is 5, Ilmi Muhammad Ibrahim is 5, right? And then Muhammad Ugaz Sheikh is 5, and then Mahmoud Abdi is 5. 4. So out of the 9 candidates who contested for the gubernatorial or Wajir County, 4 of them were from one sub-family, right? That's fair enough. There's a reason why I'm asking you all this. Will come to. Do you say so in your evidence in the cross-examination by Mr. Omwanza? You say that would you say that these various families, they have strongholds within the constituencies? Is that a logical description to make?
Yeah.
Yes, they have strongholds.
Yeah, they have strongholds.
They have strongholds.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. They have strongholds where they have kinsmen and women and they come from.
Yes.
Proudly and they associated with. They have strongholds, right?
Yes.
Will you say, so I want to just give you some words, right? Will you say that Khorof Harar ward is a stronghold of the Fai community?
No.
Okay. Who lives in Khorof Harar ward?
you are saying it's not the stronghold of
Which community lives in Khorof Harar ward? 5. 5, right? So is it a logical thing to make that the Khorof Harar ward is a stronghold for the Fai community? It's not a trick question, by the way.
You know,
We'll come to that, don't worry.
let me explain for you.
I won't explain. No, I'm just saying, which community lives there? Mostly
It's
5.
fine. There's another section.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll come to the sections. Don't worry. I'll come to them. I know a lot about it. So what Harar word you will say, Hassan, give me the thing. So I want to show you from 37 A's. Because you make a very interesting allegation. I want to show you some from 37A from Khorof Harar ward. I want to show you from 37Cs from Harar Ward. I just want to 37A, sorry. You can just go through it and then we will just go through with you. So I'll start from session. So I want to, the forms are in the court. It's not a trick question here. I just want to go with you so that the court. So I want you to look at that. Are you at Gumare Dam Polling Station? 101. Yes. You are there. Gumare, yeah? Gumare. Gumare Dam Polling Station 101. Is in Korof Harar Ward. You confirm that to the court? Yes. What was the number of votes Dr. Adam Hassan got?
95.
What did Gir Ahmed get? 2 votes.
Yeah.
2 votes, right?
2 votes.
So Dr. Adam Hassan got almost, as compared to Dr. Gir, more than 90% of the votes, right? In between themselves.
95.
Yeah. So you got 95 votes for Dr. Adam Hassan. The gubernatorial, the winning candidate got 2 votes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you go to the next one? Can you go to Konton Primary Polling Station 101?
Control.
Konton. Your Lordship, Konton Primary Polling Station 101. Are you there? The next one, are you there?
Yes.
What vote did Dr. Adam Hassan get?
243.
What did Gir Ahmed get?
Yes.
Dr.
Got
Adam Hassan got 243. Your Lordship, Adam Hassan is the petitioner in this matter. I am comparing the votes he got as against the winning candidate. Eh? Yeah. Because the allegation is that there's vote padding in some places, and we want to show the court that there's nothing like that. It's just the strongholds of these candidates. What did Adam Hassan get? 2. No. Konton Primary Polling Station. Adam Hassan 243, right?
Yeah.
Gir Ahmed 02. Okay? Qarsa Primary Polling.
2 votes.
2 votes, only 2 votes. Can you look at Qarsa Primary Polling Station 101? Next one. Qarsa, Qarsa Primary School Polling Station for Harar Ward. Are you there?
Yes.
What did Dr. Adam Hassan get?
270.
What did Gir get?
Dr. Hassan got
277 votes, Your Lordship. What did Gir get? 2 votes only, yeah? Can you go to the next one? Riba Primary Polling Station. Are you there?
Yes.
What did Dr. Adam Hassan get?
that is which polling station?
Riba, R-I-B-A, Your Lordship, Primary Polling Station.
152.
Yeah.
152. What did Mr. Gir Ahmed get?
03.
3 votes. Okay? Okay. So, Mr. Gir is he's getting 1 vote. Why do you think that is in Korof Harar? What will be the reason for that? Is it a crazy assumption to make? The reason for that is because Dr. Hassan's Adam Fai family are supporting their son. Is it a ridiculous explanation for that?
No.
Yeah, it is a logical explanation.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to take you. Sorry, I also want to take you to Wajir East, Wajir Ward. You can just have a look at it also. We'll just do it very fast. It's the same piece. When you look at Waberi Secondary School, polling station 101 of Waberi Ward. Waberi Secondary School, are you there?
Yes.
What did Dr. Adam Hassan get? 130?
That is a polling station.
That's a polling station. Your Lordship, The first one was for Harar ward. I want to just for comparison want to take him to another ward,
Which one is that?
which is Waberi ward in Wajir East.
Yeah.
So in Waberi,
Then the polling station.
in Waberi Secondary School, polling station 101. Waberi ward, right? So the polling station, what did Adam Hassan get?
Adam, 130.
What did Gir get? 12. No?
Yeah,
12. Okay? Mr. Gir Ahmed got 12. Can you go to the next one? Can you go to look at Halane Primary Polling Station? Halane, Your Lordship, Halane, Primary Polling Station. What did Dr. Adam Hassan get?
124.
What did Gir get?
124.
124. What did Gir get?
14.
Go to the next one, Wajir Technical College Polling Station.
40.
Station 101, 101, Wajir Technical College. The next one. Adam Hassan,
202.
Jir,
202.
202. Jir,
26.
26.
26. I want you also to read the number for Mr. Ugaz Sheikh in that form. Mr. Ugaz Sheikh, Mohammed Ugaz Sheikh, who is also the other 5 candidate. What did he get?
What's for the other one?
090.
For which polling station?
For Wajir Technical, Mr. Isa, Wajir Technical College Polling Station. I'll give you the 37A.
For that, sir.
Yes. Can you read for Mr. Ugaz Sheikh? 97. Is it? Are you able to read? Ugaz Sheikh? 97. Can you also read for Mr. Muhammad Ibrahim Ilmi?
That's 38.
38. Okay? So, between Mr. Adam Hassan, Muhammad Ugaz Sheikh, and Muhammad Ibrahim Ilmi, in fact, in that polling station, they got more than 98% of that of the people who voted, right?
Yes.
Right? Yes. And that is a stronghold for their community.
Yes.
Very well. Okay. Now let's come to let's come to paragraph 9 of the affidavit. Paragraph 9 of the affidavit, are you there? I want you to look at that table. Huh? Will you know you have a table of a polling station and you have first in the cross-examination Mr. Omwaza conducted, you confirm that these polling stations and even in the affidavit that these are the stronghold of Mr. Gira, right?
Yes.
They are his stronghold.
Yes.
And you've also, so the expectation is if it is his stronghold, just like Orob Harar and Waberi are the strongholds of the sons of 5, you will anticipate that his vote will be much higher. And you will confirm that in fact in one of the polling stations, Wajir Technical College, that almost 98% of the people who voted for their sons, right?
Yes.
So this is his stronghold, right?
Yes.
Before I take you through, I want you to go through the table. Arbajahan Primary 1, this is just stream 1, Do you know the number of registered voters there?
Abidjan.
Yeah, 1. Arbajahan Primary 1. Will you know the number of registered voters?
Yeah, 323.
Not true. That's not true. You can look at this. Those are the people who voted for Mr. Gir. I just want the registered voters. Look at the registered. 509.
Who specifically?
Arbajahan Primary 1. Registered voters. I want the registered voters. It's down there.
What form is that one?
37A, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I am at paragraph 9 of his affidavit. Okay? And I am going through that table. He has a table for what the votes, the petitions.
Registered voters.
509, confirm that?
Yeah.
Can you go to the next one? 2. Arbajan Primary 2. It's the next page. You can just 508. Confirm, please. Can confirm that? The total number of registered voters. I'm not talking about people garnered. I'm interested in the total number of registered voters in those places first. I'll come to the other issue. Arbajaham Primary 2, registered voter 508. Confirm to the court, please. Be a bit audible so that it's being recorded.
Yes. 508.
508. What is the, go to the third one. Arbajaham, the third page, Arbajaham Primary 3. Give me the number of registered voters. 508. Confirm?
Yes, 508.
508, correct? Yeah, the next, that's next. Flag. Go to Aden Awale Primary School. You are there? No, that will be shown.
Yeah, how many?
657. We just it's the 37. Just for the purposes of the court, I mean he can confirm that. But at an Awale Primary School, number of registered voters 657.
Yeah.
Baji Mobile, number of registered voters 293.
332. Yeah.
And then Maane Center 312. Yeah, 312. So I'm interested in Arbajahan, Mr.
There is Quara there.
Yeah, I look at it. I just wanted to make, most of them are there in the forms. I just wanted to make the point. Now, I want you to go to Arbajahan Primary School, right? Are you there? They are table, eh?
Yes.
What was the total number of people who voted? If you add the first respondent 323, you have it there?
Yes.
And the petitioners 5, that's 328, right? Huh?
Yes.
As against how many people? How many registered people? 509, right?
Yes.
That's a percentage of 64. 63 point something, 64, right?
Yes.
Total votes cast more than the total registered voters there.
No.
So the registered voters are much more than what was cast. In fact, if you look at it, it's only 64%, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Go to Arbajahan Primary 2. How many registered voters are there? 508, right? 508. We just confirmed the second one. Yeah, the second one. 508. 508, right? 508. Senior.
Yeah.
And then the total number of people who cast their vote between the two parties, 296, senior. You see?
345.
That's your Y345. No, I just wanted to look at your table. You say, number 2, you said Arbajahan Primary School, the first respondent who got 294, the petitioner got 2. Senior?
Yes.
You are there?
Yeah.
Those are the total number of people who actually cast their vote is 296, eh?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Over total number of registered voters of 508, right?
Yes.
Which is 58%, eh?
Yeah.
So actually, there were more registered voters than the total votes cast there.
Yes.
That's good. Go to number 3, Arbajahan Primary 3. First respondent 265. Look at your table. It's okay. 265 confirm.
Yes.
And then the petitioner 4, right? Okay?
Yes.
So again, it's a 508. That's up almost 52%. Eh?
Yes.
So there are more registered voters than whatever. Eh? Okay?
Yes.
So the allegation, if any, and this is the only that, do you know the only instance, you know because you are very educated and you are the chief agent, the only instance that the IEBC can disregard a result of an election is when votes are overcast. When you have more people who have voted than the registered voters. Will you know that?
Yes.
You know that. Can you confirm to the court, in all these polling stations, which you want the court to disregard the result, in all those polling stations, the registered voters are much more than the total voters. In fact, they are so much more that the people who voted are at least between 52 and 60%. Will you confirm that to the court?
Pardon?
I'm saying, can you confirm to the court that in all these polling stations that we have gone through with you, that the total number of votes cast are less than the total number of registered voters? Will you confirm that?
No.
Why would you not confirm that? Because you have the registered voters at Arbajahan 500, but the people who voted are 328.
No.
Yes?
I can't confirm.
Why would you not confirm? We have just given you the document. Are you saying more people who are registered voted cast their votes? The registered voters are 509. If you are not confirming, you are saying 600 people voted and the registered voters are 509. Is that what you are saying? No?
No.
So, are you not confirming that actually the number of registered voters, the total number of registered voters in these polling stations, as compared to the people who voted, the total number of registered voters are more than the people who voted, right? Yes, right? If Waberi and Qorob Harar are the strongholds of the candidates for the Fai community, right? You confirm that? Yes. And in fact, in some of the instances, the four candidates for Fai were getting 98% of the votes, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay? Why is it impossible or incredible for you to confirm or to understand that the Matan will vote for their son and his strongholds, he will get as much as what the sons of Fai will get?
You know this.
Just, we'll come to the explanation. Now I'm just saying, you said it is his stronghold, and I've shown you through numbers. I have shown you through numbers, eh?
There is another governor.
It is okay.
It's also strong.
But it's okay, it's even stronghold. There are four of them, and I'm telling you, out of the four of them, they're getting 98% of the votes in their places, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it incredible to believe that Governor Jir will get 90% or of the votes that are cast by his community? It's a logical thing, right? Yeah. Yes, Senor?
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. Very well. Good. Or should someone make an allegation that in Waberi and in Qorob Harar that votes were also padded because 98% of the voters voted for the five candidates? Is it an allegation Jir can make? If this Governor Jir made an allegation that in Qorob Harar and in Waberi, which we have gone through, okay, and which we know are the strongholds of Fai, that they got 98% of the vote cast, is it a logical explanation to say that that is their stronghold? That is a logical explanation, right? Yes? So, it is also very logical that if Jir got 90% of the votes in those 8 centers, which you confirm are his strongholds, right? There's nothing wrong with it, right?
Yes.
So if there's an allegation of vote padding in those 8 constituencies, then there must be also vote padding in Waberi and Qorob Harar. Was there vote padding in Qorob Harar or Waberi? Will you know about it?
No.
But we are okay with it that 98% of those voters voted for their sons, right? Voted for the 4 or 5 candidates, right? Yes?
Presumably, you know.
Yeah, they voted for their sons, right?
Their sons.
Presumably, yeah? And what is wrong with these ones voting for their sons, if that is the game of politics in your place?
There's a set also come from there.
Yeah, but you see these ones are 98%, this one is at 90, and we have looked at what even Ziad has gotten, the few votes he has gotten.
Now how comes Ziad got 0-0? You know, it's not logic.
No, he did not get 0-0. In which polling session did Ziad get 0-0?
Just check it, where exactly, I don't know.
No, we have looked at it. We have looked at
It's
it.
impossible.
No, we have looked at it.
Yeah.
So, it is possible for the Fai candidate to get 98% in their places. But it is not possible for the Matan candidate to get at least 90% in his strongholds. Is that your evidence to the court? Yes or no? It is logical, right? It is possible, right?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible. Thank you. Farhan, it has been a long morning. And I'm saying it's been a long session of cross-examination.
Yeah, it was long.
It was long, yes, so
Because he has said some important things.
some explosive, sorry, that started cross-examining. Just a few questions. I can ask you in Kiswahili, English, whichever is comfortable for you. Just explain to the judge. Let's just go in terms of the boa. I had it being pronounced like bo. Huh?
Boa.
So there's an apostrophe there,
With an
like an I.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pronounced like Arabic. Huh? Boa. Okay. I know the judge won't try that, but for him it's boa, so I have to pronounce it the way the judge would write.
Boa.
Boa. Yeah. So the judge is boa, for the community is boa. So that polling station. Just explain to the judge what was the problem that made you go to that polling station. Just clarify that. And that's at paragraph 6 of your affidavit.
Primary school, the petitioner, the agent was removed from polling station by the presiding officer at around 2 p.m.
Okay. So he had been removed from the polling station. That's why you were called.
Yes,
And what time did he go back?
at around 2.
He was removed at 2. When you went there, what time did you get there?
Within 2,
The same hour.
yeah, the same hour.
After you went and talked to the presiding officer.
Yeah.
Okay. And at the Bohol market, Robla Jibril,
Robert Jibril called me fearing for his safety and reported himself hospitality from agent.
there was hostility
Hostility.
Which one?
at paragraph 7
At the board.
at the Bohol market. So he left the polling station
Yeah, he left.
and he never went back.
Yeah,
Okay. Because of the complaints he had raised.
yeah.
Okay. Now, just clarify, you are asked about very many polling stations. You are a chief agent for which constituency?
Wajir West.
Wajir West.
Yeah.
You are not an agent for Wajir East.
No, I was agent for Wajir West.
And so you never dealt with the agents of Jubilee from Wajir East
No,
or Eldas or any of the other constituencies.
no.
So your issues and your focus was Wajir
Yes.
Wajir West constituency. Okay. So you do not know whether there were problems, and you never about the other constituencies. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. You were asked by Mr. Omwanza about the ballot boxes from Wajir West. What was the problem about them coming at midnight on the 10th? Why was that a problem? Just clarify that to the judge. When were they expected at the tallying center?
At midnight.
No, I'm saying when were they expected? That's the time they came.
Yeah.
Were they meant to come earlier? Why?
Yeah.
You expected them to come earlier?
Yeah.
And when you say earlier, what time was it expected? On the 9th or the 10th?
On the night.
On the 9th. But they came on which day?
On 10.
At what time?
At midnight.
So that was after 48 hours,
Yes.
after the time people voted. Okay. You are taken through a long discourse, a discussion by Mr. Mahat, my good friend Mr. Mahat, about the clan dynamics in Wajir West. Now, I want us to look at those results that you are shown. Lord, I want him to look at the ones for Arbajahan. Alan friend Mr. Mahat took him through some of those, so in fact, if I can come across.
Can I proceed?
These ones are
The ones.
paragraph 9 of the affidavit or something.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so you will ask questions about these polling stations. My Lord, I'll just go in that order which my learned friend asked him so that the clarity can come out. Which that now I understand why Mzee could not read. Let's look at Al-Bajahan, the first one that Mr. Mahat asked you about. In terms of the results, you said, but let's first clarify, this is a stronghold for, you said there are two candidates. Which candidates? You're not allowed to answer that. Wajir West.
Yes.
Which two candidates come from this constituency?
Siat and Wajir.
Siat. Who's Siat here? What's his full name? Abdullahi Siad? Is another Siad? Is that Abdullahi Siad Abdullah? He's from Wajir West.
Yeah.
And Jir, the current Jir Ahmed Abdullah, I can call him Abdullah Ahmed Jir. So, this is a stronghold for these two candidates.
Yes.
Okay. What did Abdullahi Siad Abdullah get in that polling station?
0.
0. And you expected it, if it was a stronghold, you would have gotten something more. Is that correct?
At least 5.
But it got 0.
Yeah, he got 0.
And that is a stronghold.
Yeah.
The petitioner, Dr. Hassan, got
Dr. Hassan got 5.
the third candidate, Ali Abdullah Ibrahim, that's the one you call Cabral?
Yes.
That's the former senator.
Yes.
How many did he get?
0.
0. There are very many zeros in this polling station. And Alimi?
4.
4. And then Jir? 323. Then the fourth one, Muhammad Abdi?
0.
0. Muhammad Ugas Sheikh?
3.
3. And Mukhtar Ahmed Ali?
10.
10. And Warfa
0.
Zirad Osman. So there are very many zeros in this polling station. But I'm only concerned about Abdullahi Siad Abdullah, who also comes from that polling station. I mean from that constituency. He also got 0. Let's just go to the second one you referred to. Arba Jahan.
Primary.
That's polling station 2 of 3. You asked about that. I think you had given the full results in terms of the the results. So Abdullahi Siad Abdullah, you want us to read? Okay, just clarify the record. How many did you get?
5.
5. And this is stronghold.
Yeah.
Which one?
That is Abdullahi Siad Abdullah. He's from Wajir West, the first one on the top. Abdullahi
Yeah.
Siad Abdullah got 5. And then Dr. Hassan?
2.
2. And so the others got many zeros. And Ahmed Jiri, that one got how many?
294.
294. Okay.
Which one are we?
My Lord, I'm just saying,
They are not there.
they're not there, because he had been asked about the stronghold. This is an angle that came from Mr. Mahat. And the witness is saying why he expected,
Okay.
in the comparison with Korof Harar, where all the other files were getting 5, 5, 5, 5, or 20, 30, 30, 30. But we're just showing the distinction why that this was not. I'm just asking to show the results here. So the strongholds for these two candidates from Wajir West, and that was where he was. So Abdullahi Siad Abdullah got 0.5. Dr. Hassan got
Which one now?
the other candidate from Wajir West.
Polling station.
Polling
Wajir
station. This is polling station number 2. Al-Bajahan's 2. The ones set out there.
Okay. You are saying who got what?
Abdullahi Siad Abdullah, the other candidate from Wajir West. So he got 0.05. The petitioner got 0.02, and Governor Ahmed Abdullahi Jir got
294.
294. I'll just stick with those 3 because that's where the comparison can really come from.
Yeah.
This one is faint. I don't know. It's a bit faint. Can you read that? It's a bit faint for me. This is Al-Bajahan 3.
Abdullah got 9.
That's Abdullahi Siad Abdullah.
Got 9.
09.
09.
Dr.
Adam got 04.
04 and Governor Jir?
265.
265. Okay. The third one was just look at it.
Maani.
No, Adanawale. I don't know where that Adanawale is. Oh, it's the next one. This Abdullah Siad Abdullah, the other candidate from Wajir West, got how many?
0, 2,
002. Dr. Adam Hassan Mohammed.
0, 3,
And how many did Jir get in that one? That's Adanawale.
4, 4, 3.
443. 443. And I think, my lord, I think these numbers are important when you put in the context of the total number of votes cast. For Adanawale, what were the total number of votes cast as indicated there by the presiding officer?
For Adanawal,
For Adanawale, yeah, because my lord, it's in that context that the numbers make sense. What was the total number of votes cast as the total given by the presiding officer at the bottom?
450.
458. So out of this 458,
458.
total votes cast.
Yeah.
So Siad got 002, Dr. Hassan got 003, and Governor Ahmed Jir got 443 out of the 458. Is that correct? My lord, just for completeness of the record, for the first three, I'll just give you the total votes cast. The first one, just confirm to the judge. In Arbajahan, the total votes cast was 345, my lord. That is a number that's critical. It was 345.
Which one?
For Arbajahan Primary School 1.
For Azerbaijan.
Yes, the total votes cast was 345. And so that one you said, well, we had already given you the breakdown. There was 0, there was 5, and 323. So the first respondent got 323 out of 345. Is that correct? And also that this is the number that needs. The second one, Arbajahan Primary School 2, the total votes cast is 345. Arbajahan 2, my lord, is 345 the total. And the third one, that is Arbajahan 3. No, not 2. 320. So this is the fifth one. 320. So we've done the fourth. What is the fifth one in your, the one we asked about? Baji Mobile. My lord, Baji Mobile, I'm only giving 4 specific results, my lord. The first one, Abdullah Siad Abdullah, the other strong candidate from this constituency, what did he get?
0, 1.
001. Dr. Hassan?
0, 0.
Dr. Hassan got 0, the petitioner got 0. What about Governor Ahmed Jir, the current governor? 250. So 00, 001, 00, and then the total votes cast in that polling station, Baji Mobile, how many were they? 252. So he got 250 out of 252. The third one, the sixth one, at the Bohol market. That is at the Bohol market, polling station 1 is 1. How many did the other strong candidate from Wajir West get? Siad Abdullah? 0. Sorry, Your Lordship, I hate to interrupt Mr. Issa, but to just clarify to the court that when I asked the witness about the various communities that these people come from, Mr. Siad Abdullah does not come from Matan. He said he comes from Ithiman, which is very different. The settlements that I referred to the witness were Matan witnesses. So that's not a like comparison. I think for the record, the court should note that Mr. Siad, the other candidate Mr. Issa is referring to, is not from the Matan community. He's from a community called Mithimal. Even though he comes from Wajir, give to him Wajir West, but that is something for clarification. And the settlements that are being referred to, the information we have, those are settlements that, just for purposes of information, Mr. Mansour. But we only deal with numbers, as Mr. Mahat always reminds me to deal with numbers. And I'm dealing with the numbers he referred the court to. So I don't know which communities. I've just seen the numbers of the candidates from that place. And he was only an agent. I was only asking him about Wajir West. And that's why his evidence was confined to Wajir West, and I'm only confining it to Wajir West. Mr. Issa, you also, it is on the record, the court can look. You say that you are comparing to the strongholds of these two candidates. That's not a comparison you can make. They don't come from the same communities, please. But nowhere in our petition have we talked about communities. We've only talked about strongholds. And if this candidate is from Wajir West, Malad is from Wajir West. IBC is an impartial. It shouldn't worry for. It shouldn't be a problem for IBC, because it won't know. It's a referee. So if the witness is saying this candidate is from Wajir West, IBC is only obliged to accept that.
Well, all of you have talked about communities, strongholds, and so on and so forth. I'm not sure whether there is an expert who is going to give evidence on what the strongholds and weak holds are. Communities are, I don't know.
And just for the completeness,
But
yes.
can we proceed?
Yes,
and-
thank you. Yeah, so we are almost finishing, Malone.
I'm
Almost
just
finishing.
saying these ones are terms which
We can submit on them, Malone.
require some other, yeah.
Well, so for at the number written there, 001. Read into this microphone.
001
Okay. And Adam, the petitioner Adam Hassan Mohammed,
00
3 zeros. What about Jir Ahmed 2?
81
And what is the total votes cast in that polling station?
483
283. So he got 281 out of 283. The Maane, number 7, which is written, I would have called it Makane, but they pronounce it as Maane Center, is the next one, so we almost get to the end. Well, this is where my friend, oh, it's here, it's actually. Well, so this one is Makane, so please confirm Abdullah Siad Abdullah, the other candidate from that constituency, got how many?
006
And Adam Hassan Muhammad?
015
015. And Jir in this one got?
089
089 out of?
202
202. Thank you. And then Qara. Qara's an interesting. Let's check what numbers, what is serial number of the card. I think Qara's president. Serial number. No, first one, look at this here. Just tell me the number here. At the end. The code number. The code numbers. I'm looking for Qara. What's the code number?
All right, the last column there, it's written 8.
8.
The one in this that is.
So we need to rely on the documents from IBC. I know the witness has his own from his home, but I can't look at that one. I can only look at the one that's in box. I'm looking for Qara. Sir? I'm saying I can only look at these forms here. Please let me know. I'm saying it's the last. No, just because my Lord, I can only ask you on the polling station.
The light are not sometimes the sun people keep shifting.
Yes.
You all know.
Yeah, my Lord, it does. Because the way this witness shifted from one.
Adam Sajida. Adam Sajida what?
Because it's meant to be towards the end.
Asking a question.
It's okay, just the next one. There's one more polling stations.
The problem why they delay is the Jir stronghold.
That was Jill's stronghold.
He keep the ballot box. That's why the ballot box become late.
They came late.
Yeah.
And when you looked at the results, you thought the results did not look okay.
Not
Okay, thank you. you were asked about the issue about Mr. Mahar asked you about after you took over at the Tarling Center. For Wajir West, let's clarify to the court. He asked you a question, were you getting the results from agents from all over Wajir West constituency? You only a chief agent for Wajir West constituency. Please clarify to the court, did you get results from all the polling stations, from your agents?
No,
Just clarify to the court why?
they chased them.
They chased away your agents.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all for this witness. And it's prior said. See? So that's what I'm saying. For prayers and for health. Lord, we're ready to come. We can take the. If this is an appropriate time, we can take the break now, and then we start exactly at 1:45.